is a new way to make money online with Claude AI by creating and selling a type of digital product that's not only seeing huge demand, is making people thousands of dollars every month, but it wasn't really previously possible for us to start creating this type of digital product. So the first thing we'll do is head straight over to Claude AI, and I'm going to type a prompt in to start building out our digital product. But before we do that, I first want to give you an idea of the type of digital product that we're going to be creating and selling with some proof of how much people are actually earning. So example 1 is a digital product being sold on Etsy. It is a finance tracker or planner. It's called the Ultimate Budget. It allows people to sort of type in their monthly budget, track their savings, track their debt, and so on. And if we take a look at how much this particular digital product is making, by using a tool that I use called Everbee, what I can do on the left-hand side is click onto where it says Product Analytics. We can see they're making over $21,000 in revenue every month, with around 1,000 monthly sales, and they've only been listed for around 17 months. Now, that is for tracking your spending, a finance planner, but take a look at this one. This second brain template over here isn't so much to do with finance, but more so to do with organizing your daily tasks. As it says, guys, it helps you to track your goals, projects, notes, and everything in between. And this particular template is made with Notion, which we're going to be talking about in just a second. And while we can't see how much they're making in monthly revenue, what we can see is the listing price, which is $79. And we can also see that they've made over 7,000 sales. So with a simple calculation, if I do 7,063, which is the number of sales, multiplied by the listing price, which is $79, that means this particular Notion template has generated over $500,000 in revenue. And with over 269 ratings, which are overwhelmingly positive with a review score of over 4.9, we can infer, by dividing the amount of ratings, 269, by the amount of sales, 7,063, that on average, almost 4% of everyone who purchases this second brain template does proceed to actually leave a review. And looking at this finance tracker that is also selling on Gumroad, while we can't see how many people have purchased the finance tracker, we do know that approximately 4% of everyone who makes a purchase actually leaves a review. And with 185 ratings, if I do 185 divided by 4%, we can infer that around 4,600 people have actually purchased this finance tracker template. Now, with a minimum listing price of $5 on Gumroad, the seller does have the option to set a minimum price, and the online shopper who purchases it, if they wanted to, could specify a price here higher than that minimum price. But let's keep things on the conservative side, and let's say they've sold for only $5. Now, 4,625 times 5 is over $23,000. There is a substantial amount of people successfully selling Notion templates on platforms like Gumroad and Etsy. Take a look at this 2026 Life Planner, also a Notion template, currently in 20 baskets, which is one measure of the template's success. Here is another one, an Ultimate Finance Tracker, also in 15 baskets, also a Notion template. Now, if you're not familiar with Notion, guys, what it is essentially, it is a tool that lets you plan and organize absolutely anything from planning a road trip to tracking your goals to managing a team project. The problem is, these type of Notion templates are a little bit complex to create. They take some time. Not everybody has that time to learn the technical know-how and skills that it takes to create a seamless, clean, professional-looking Notion template just like this, which is why they're prepared to pay for that convenience. So in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how to create a really high-quality Notion template using Claude AI, and I'm also going to show you how we can sell that template using a method that is known to have the ability to double the amount of sales that you can get. So before we head back over to Claude AI to type in a prompt to start building out that Notion template, the first thing that you want to do is to get signed up, first of all, to Notion, which you can do absolutely for free. And we're also going to be signing up to Kittle, which is also free, which is an incredible AI-driven design platform that we're going to be using in conjunction with Claude AI to enhance our templates, maximizing